Hey, I'm Jen Thoden with YourColorStyle.com and welcome to this month's Color Analysis Q&A. This is where you get to submit to me your question and photo through my Ask Jen page, and then I'll answer it in a future video. So let's go ahead and take a look at this month's submission. Okay, so this is the photo that she gave me, and she left me a lovely note. And the first part of this is that she's from Germany, so thank you from across the world. I love seeing so many people from all over the world submit their photos. It's so exciting. And she goes on to explain that she's been analyzed as a summer, a spring, and a winter, and all had doubts. And this is obviously within seasonal color analysis. As you may know, in your color style, we don't do seasonal color analysis, but I understand that's where many people have come from, so that's totally fine. And now she's trying to do it herself, her color analysis, and that's also been very tricky. So she's hoping that she can get some help. Now, her photo has been submitted to me through the Ask Jen page, and I'll leave a link for that in the description below the video if you want to do the same thing. So this is her photo that she sent me, and my first impression is that her eyes are a blend of blues and greens. They kind of have a grayish quality to them. They definitely have some brightness, and she has this nice dark hair and some fair skin. So my first impressions is that she has cool undertones. I'm not necessarily convinced if she's bright or soft, and I'll explain a little bit more in just a moment. I want to show you some drapings so you can see what I see. So first I draped her in the soft colors, and on the left is a soft, cool, and deep color. I definitely think that she's deep. She has a dark hair. And on the right is a soft, warm, and deep color, which is very earthy. And right away I can see that the cooler colors are far more flattering on her than the warm colors. She doesn't really have an earthy quality to her, so I don't see her in soft and warm colors. I just don't feel like it complements her skin tone very well, where the coolness on the left works really well. Now, because her eyes have some green in it, a lot of times people get confused and assume that they must have some warmth in their overall coloring. And true, you can see that there is some yellow in her eye, so that does imply that, but overall I don't see warm, earthy, golden qualities. She just happens to have a little bit of yellow in her eye. Here she is in the bright colors, bright and cool on the left, bright and warm on the right. Again, not really loving the warm colors. I do see that she could probably wear a lemon yellow because of the yellow in her eyes, but not this goldenrod color. On the left, I still believe she's got cool undertones, but that bright is so intense. Now, if you are someone that is bright, cool, and deep, you're going to be able to wear those brightest of bright gem colors and high contrast black and white patterns really, really well. The fact that she has cool undertones and she's deep, but yet this color seems to be overpowering, tells me that she falls into the soft category more than the bright category. So here she is in some soft, cool, and deep colors, and right away I see that there's just harmony here. It works really well. Now, if you're asking me, well, but what about those brightness in her eyes? Well, the thing about someone that is soft, cool, and deep in your color style is that they do have some tolerance for some brighter colors. Maybe not the super intense gemstone colors of the bright, cool, and deep color palette, but they typically have a little bit of brighter eyes and they have some tolerance to the brighter colors. So I would recommend to wear the soft, cool, and deep colors as your everyday, and then as you want to, you can pop in those brighter colors. Maybe it's a little bit of a brighter lip, maybe it's a brighter color in the pattern. I wouldn't wear all bright unless maybe it's like a special occasion or something like that. But that's probably why she's been a little bit confused, is that she has that dark hair and brighter eyes, and you immediately, for someone who was doing seasonal color analysis, would want to put them in those bright, intense colors of a winter. I don't agree. I think she is soft, cool, and deep, which is unique. It's not a season, if you will. It is a beautiful description of the types of colors that she can wear well. So soft, cool, and deep, and I hope that that helps. If you have a question for me that you want answered in a future video, please visit yourcolorstyle.com/askjen, and there'll be instructions there on how to submit your question to me. I'm Jen Thoden, and thanks for watching.